Hi guys, welcome to another operation in mathematics. On this page, we are looking at a simple operation that says express the product of 0.06 and 0.09 in standard form. Let's break down this statement. This statement wants you to keep your answer in a certain form, and that is standard form. Most mistake um, students make is that they don't analyze the question first, so they don't know what to do. They are lost of action to take. You can solve this correctly and still fail it if you don't keep your answer in standard form. So let's dive right into it. What does standard form means? Standard form simply means that your operation answer should look like this: a particular number, let's say x, point 0 times 10 raised to power is certain identity. So it needs to look like this. This is the standard form format. That is just a basic format for standard form. So let's dive right into it. We have two identities. What does products mean also? By analyzing a certain question, you can come out with what it is required for you to do in that question. So this is required to make an operation called multiplication. Product means multiplication. So between these two quantities. So 0.06 is in a decimal form. So in this way, we need to convert it to standard form. Or more still, you can carry out your operation in this decimal form. At the end result, you convert your answer back to standard form. So I think with fast speed, I can show you the two solving processes. So you can choose one that best suits your interest. So let's dive right into it. The first one I will show you is multiplication in decimal form. How? You take this operation, take out the point. This is two decimal places. So we're going to have something that looks like this. For this particular quantity, we have taken out the decimal form. So point two decimal places already. This also point two decimal places, add them up, you're going to have point four decimal places at the final answer. So let's dive right into it. 9 times 6 gives us 54. 4 carry 5. 9 times 0 is 0 plus 5, 5. 9 times 0 is 0. 0 times 6 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 6 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. So when you do your submission at this stage, 4 comes down, 5 plus 0 is 5. 0 adds up, 0 adds up, then we have this. Look at what we have here now. Bring back the decimal place. You're going to have from here, carried back 4 times. 1, 2, okay, let me draw it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So in this form, our answer when you multiply this becomes 0.0054. Are we together here? So how do we convert this back to standard form? Simple. We're going to put it in this form: 5.4 times 10 raised to power what? How do we get the power here? A. So just move your point forward and count the numbers, which is 1, 2, and 3. So that's minus 3. So this indicates that, oh, let me write this. Let me show it here. 0.0054. Convert it to standard form. To achieve this result, we're going to do move this point forward to this after the first solid significant figure, which is 5. So 1, 2, and 3. It stops here, right? So that's 5.4 times 10. How many times did we move the point forward? That's 1, 2, 3. That's minus 3. This is what it means to keep your answer in standard form. So the second way to solve this also is this. I'm going to speed up. Since 0.06 is this figure, I'm going to speed up this. We're going to have, move the point forward. We're going to say it as 6, 1, 2. So times 10 raised to the power minus 2, because I just moved the point forward. So you're moving the point forward makes the point a negative. If you move it backward, makes the point positive. So for 9, 0.09 gives us 9 times 10 raised to the power minus 2. Same idea. Now, because we are dealing with multiplication, for standard form, if you go with the laws of indices, 10 minus 2 times 10 minus 2. The law of indices product rule says 10 minus 2 plus bracket this. Then 10 minus 2 gives us 10 minus 4. So we've resolved this to be 10 minus 4, right? Times 9 times 6 is 54. However, we need a point here. So 54 translates to become 5.4 times 10 raised to the power 1. Good. So if we're going to put this operation here to become 54, 5.4 rather, times 10 raised to the power 1 times 10 raised to the power minus 4. If you resolve this operation, you're going to have 5.4 times 10 raised to the power minus 3, because if you take this out and solve it this way, you're going to have 10 in this format, 10, 1 minus 4, 10 minus 3. So basically, these are the two ways to solve this operation, and I believe you've learned something. Thank you for watching, and see you in more videos on this channel. Till then, take care.